Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and I'm Mr. World Sport, and today we're going to do a roundup of Suzuka and my predictions for it. So today, on Sunday, I think there'd be at least 3 crashes, mainly because there's 6 rookies, if you count Liam Lawson. At least 3 drivers will crash. It's got a few chicanes. We know what happened when there were chicanes. Australia. One chicane made quite a few people spin out, and then it made Oscar Piastri go into the grass. Apparently there's some rain expected, possibly. It could be. First and second, Yuki Tsunoda and his debut for Red Bull will finish outside the top 8. Mainly because I don't like Liam Lawson. He will complain about the car because the car's made for Verstappen. It's Verstappen racing. Second of all, there would be at least 2 safety cars. If there's no red flag in Australia, I don't know how there would be a red flag. There's no physical way there would be a red flag. Lawson ahead of Yuki Tsunoda. Lawson seemed very comfortable in that vehicle last year, especially in Austin. Austin showed his great pace, and even in the worst car, he still managed to do better than Fernando Alonso. Fifth of all, Max Verstappen DNS. Because Max Verstappen pushed the car so hard in China, he finished P4 mainly because of the 2 Ferraris. But he pushed that car way too far. And P4, or whatever you say, P6, technically, was a good result for that car, because that car does not look great. And last of all, it's eventually about to happen. George Russell wins. My favourite F1 driver. Come on, Mercedes. And George Russell, him and Lando Norris are the only 2 drivers to have 2 podiums in the last 2 races this season. If them 2 get 3, they've got more podiums in a row at the start of the season than Max Verstappen last year. It's eventually about to happen, and George Russell's shown what he can do in that car. He managed to push the McLaren last one. I know you're going to say brake went flat for Lando Norris. Still managed to challenge the McLaren, even though the Mercedes is about like 3/10 off the pace of McLaren. The McLaren's just so good this year, and George Russell is going to show that grit and win the Japanese Grand Prix. Like, I'm a Mercedes fan. This might be this might be like me saying it because I'm a Mercedes fan, but still, George Russell's going to win someday. He's gonna at least win 2 races this year. There's no way he doesn't. He's performed well in the first 2. So, and also in the race, there's 2 chicanes, and those 2 chicanes might cause a problem, like it did in Australia, especially for Piastri, Lawson, Hadjar, that sort of group, and Bortoleto and Lando Norris. But that was because it was in so incredibly great rainy day. But Suzuka's much tighter than Australia, and the barriers are tighter than Australia as well. So if Oscar Piastri did that in Suzuka on the last chicane, straight into the barriers. It's just that Australia has such wide barriers. It's insane. And on one of the straights, it's like this. If you can see on the camera, like this. And the straight's like this. It's in all the straight bits like this track. But Suzuka, I can't wait for it. Kimi Antonelli is also gonna be a good surprise. Kimi Antonelli has shown that he can do it in Australia. Apparently there's going to be slight rain, so that's what Kimi loves. If he gets a decent pole, if he gets a decent lap in quali, there's what the world he could do. But he needs to win this race to become the youngest ever driver to win an F1 Grand Prix, which is insane because Max Verstappen did it in his first race in a Red Bull, and he made his debut like a year before Kimi, like in age. But I can't wait for it. I hope you guys are watching it. Qualifying also, I just need you to note where qualifying and races. Race is either 6 or 7 a.m. and UK time, and quali is 7 to 8 UK time. I'm not sure Eastern time. I think I know what California time is. Are they 4 hours back? Yeah, I think they're 4 hours back, so it'd be like 3 a.m. If you're going in like, I'm talking about New York time. If you're wondering, LA time, it's 7 hours, so it would be like either 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love talking about the sport, and I love to see people click on this video. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching.